I just made a Facebook post and I want to say something about it real quick because I don't do much with Facebook, but I'm trying to open up to the world so they can really get the message. So I said, the only proper thing for anyone to do is to get lost, but stay right here. Try it. You'll agree. And then after that I put, P.S. No matter what you do, whether you have to get over yourself, your ego, your popularity and status, or even this whole lifetime, you will get lost, but you will stay right here. So get on with it. Take my word for it. I love you. Now, some people may say, well, what if somebody wants to kill themselves? That's like saying the last thing, so get on with it. That could cause somebody to harm themselves. And I'm going to the farthest extreme with that. And my answer to that would be, then kill yourself. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a positive way. If you're at the last line where you feel there's nothing else left for you to live for, no matter what age you are, inside yourself, if you can't look around at that over a deliberation. See, I wouldn't say kill yourself at this moment because something's wrong. I would say look around and see for a minute if this is worth trying to do something with. And I guarantee you, you'll see that there is. No matter what you've done to yourself, your body, or anything, you can spread a message from where you are at. So I'm not suggesting go kill yourself. But I'm saying if inside yourself you can't convince yourself otherwise, you'll go and you'll stay right here. But maybe if you know that before you do it, you can stay a little more conscious as you leave. And the next time you live, or the next thing you do, as your conscious being that you are doing right now, all the time, no matter if you have a body or not a body, you're going to do something. Trust me, you will. You just don't get it yet. So if you can keep that in mind, and you have to kill yourself to leave this world, then do it. But the point I'm trying to say is I am here to help you find if you have any shred left of you that finds a little bit of beauty or a little bit of happiness or a little bit of a reason, I'm here to help you amplify that. And I can. So that's what I mean by that post when I say, you will get lost, but you will stay right here. So get on with it. Take my word for it. Like, I don't mean that, like, go harm yourself or go do something harmful to anyone else. Like, don't follow your heart. If you're following your heart means to go do wrong, find yourself. Open yourself up so much that you can't possibly be misunderstood by people. Like, today is my first day of not working, and I will never work again. If someone comes and shoots me down, I will still not go to work for somebody else. I also put a post on Facebook saying anybody at any time who needs to move something, needs help hauling something, wants to help pick up trash or do something like that, I am there. I'm in. Like, I am at your service. And when I say your service, I mean everyone and everything. I am here for that purpose now. Dan is gone. You can use that to call my name, and I'll say, hey, because I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of my family. But I don't see them as their names either. But I think we each as people, we're offended if people don't remember our names because we want them to remember our ego. But like I've said before, our ego is our worst enemy only in that way, where we want people to remember what we remember about ourselves. But there's parts about ourselves we don't like that we hide from people, so we don't want them to know our whole ego. So it's a trap for ourselves. So once you get over yourself, that's the first step you can take. That's why I said get over yourself first. Not anything else about your ego, your anything else. Just yourself, what you think of yourself. Not even your ego, what you put out in front of people. Like, your truth. So, I'm looking at things like this and like, I love this day because it's very difficult in a way where I will never spend money again. I have a bunch of money, so therefore I'm going to have to spend it. That sounds like really contradictory to what I just said. I'm going to use it in ways that can head towards ridding the universe of the idea of needing to have some kind of representation for our value. People themselves are so valuable that all they need to do is get their mind right and nothing will go wrong. But that means when they get their mind right, they work on helping everyone else who doesn't have their mind right get it right. And if something in the meantime goes wrong due to those others who don't have their mind right, so be it. And that's not going to be easy, and some people are going to attack, and some people are going to have a hard time doing it, and I understand that. And my job is to stick with the truth all the way. So, like, I have money, and I want to say, like, Dad, if you want my money, you can have it, and you can use it. Just, my money is, I hope, is going to be used for something that will better the world or better somebody's life in a way that's not a negative thing. That's what I want. So my route, I don't care what happens to it. If they sell it and they're fair with me and they give me some money value out of it, then cool. If they don't, then cool. I can't stay doing it. I couldn't stay doing it another day, not another moment. But either way, that's what I'm going to say for now. But I'm just saying, like, I am here to do that. As silly and awkward as it sounds to people. Because I hear it with Dan's ears, and I'm like, they're going to think you're goofy. But if they saw what you saw, if they know what you know, if they are what you are, which they are, they'll eventually understand. So that's why I put that post down there. They'll understand that you don't go anywhere. You might as well lose yourself and stay right here. Because even if you have to go from forgetting who you are as an individual to dying, losing this lifetime, you don't go anywhere. You're right here. God loves you because you are God, and you love being here, and you love having the ability to sense things. Whether you feel like you don't like it or feel like you like it, it's still an experience, and you love it. So, until next time, peace. Okay, now, I just said I was going to stop recording again, and I'm on my way to pick up Xavier. So I picked up my phone and I just bumped the screen. I wasn't really planning on hitting anything specific. And the ad that came on was, especially with my fault, they'll leave me unagented. And I'm on the way to pick up Xavier, and I was going to show him this thing that I just recorded, and the thing that I was writing down, which is like a diagram. And he's like, that's why I want to show you the diagram. Like, the words were exact. The moment I'm in, even on a thing I've seen before, on the way to pick up Xavier, and his father left him, and I didn't leave him, so it's the opposite. And I'm going to show him a recording, not a diagram. So it's just, and I'm going to show him this, and I'm going to see what he thinks. It's just amazing, continuous, always.